DC swamp is knee-deep in garbage, and it's time someone takes out the trash. AOC, that means you. In just a little over 2 years in Congress, AOC made a name for herself at the expense of her constituents in the 14th Congressional District of New York. After living all my life in New York City, I've never been so embarrassed by someone as I am of AOC. She went to Congress as a joke. It's the only thing that makes sense. AOC and her squad of commies are only good for one thing, and that's showing the American people how anti-American they really are. While Joe Biden is asleep, rampant socialists are running the country from within Congress. Democrats have converted to communists, and they are destroying America right in front of us. Just look at New York. The NYPD was defunded $1 billion in 2020, while our country was burnt to the ground. And I will call it out. During the violent 2020 BLM riots in New York City, you can be arrested for shopping at a department store because of a pandemic. But if you looted it and burnt it to the ground, that was okay. It was in the name of justice for George Floyd. It's time for a real patriot to go to Congress and defend the country from falling into real chaos. I'm real Tina40. I'm a mother. I am a grandmother. I am a small business owner, and I am unapologetically America first. And I am running for Congress in District 14 against AOC in New York. America started with a fight for freedom, and there is no freedom in masking our children. Instead of forcing Americans to follow arbitrary rules, I want to fight for Americans to regain their freedom. Instead of proposing the economic disaster, the Green New Steel, I'll focus on fighting for smaller taxes and actually cleaning up the streets of our district. I won't run on defunding the police. I will run on defending our police. Kids are being hit by stray bullets. Crime rates are out of control. Our streets are a catastrophic mess. Even riding our subways have become a high-risk activity. AOC talks a lot about justice, yet she wants to allow more illegal immigrants to come into our country and jump the line while we the people are being f***ed over and